OpenAI just dropped ChatGPT 5, the new flagship model. I have been testing it non-stop within its UI and by integrating with Make AI agents. And wow, this is on a whole different level. If GPT-3 was like a sharp high school student and GPT-4 felt like a well-trained college graduate, and GPT-5 is the PhD level expert who not only knows the theory but can actually build, fix and explain anything on the spot. In this video, I am going to show you what GPT-5 is, how it is better than anything we have used before, a quick video demo of content creator AI agent with ChatGPT 5. Stick around. Alright, let's start with the basics. GPT-5 is the newest, smartest and fastest model from OpenAI and is the best thing I have used till now. And even free users on ChatGPT get access to this thing. Let's see what it holds. You know how before you had to choose between different models of GPT-4 or that thinking model called O3. That's gone. ChatGPT 5 handles everything by itself and it's way faster. ChatGPT 5, it knows when to give you a quick answer and when to go deep. It's like read the room. It switches modes based on your prompt. Now no more guessing which model to use because ChatGPT 5 can literally handle anything. Now this is the upgrade we have all been waiting for. GPT-5 is not just a chatbot that's without text anymore. It has officially entered the multimodal era beyond text and basic image processing. It can now process audio, video, documents, and code too. Oh, and if you code, prepare to have your mind blown. GPT-5 is ridiculously good at code now. It can fix, write, and optimize like a pro. And it's not just kind of good at it, it's shockingly good. The speed is next level too. I gave it broken script, it fixed them. I asked it for MVP backends and it built entire endpoints. It comments your code, writes tests and even optimize it for performance. You want to build the AI agents? It will write the true logic, give you structured memory flows and auto creates the function call schema for OpenAI's function calling API. Before with GPT-4, you have to spoon feed it the exact prompts telling it which API or tool to call for which task. Now GPT-5 figures it out its own, applies its own logic and works autonomously. That means way less hand-holding and a huge save on time and effort. And here is another big win. Despite all these upgrades, GPT-5's input token cost is actually lower than GPT 4.1's. The output token cost is only slightly higher and you still get the massive 1 million token context window. But now it is sharper, faster and way more accurate.
Hey there, Faisal already walked you through what makes GPT-5 so powerful. Well, enough talking, let's jump in and see exactly what GPT-5 can do. I'm gonna test it with AI automation using Make.com. We'll be creating a content creator AI agent with GPT-5 in Make, and let's find out how GPT-5 works better with AI agents than its previous models. We will build a content creator AI agent that can take any topic you give it and instantly generate the content complete with images. So let's go in action. Before we get into the real action, I wanted to showcase the difference between the output generated by GPT-5 and previous models. So in order to compare that, I have created two workflows. So let's see, this is one of the first workflow where you can see I have chosen 4 OpenAI modules where I'm using create a completion prompt with GPT-4o selected in the model. Let it open. See here, I've chosen GPT-4o in the model option and then I have given a user role, create a LinkedIn post for below topic. And the topic comes from the set variable module and I have chosen the topic future without AI. And then I have connected another OpenAI module where I have chosen the model GPT 4.1. So we have GPT 4o 4.1. And then in the first two routes, I have connected GPT-5 using make an API called module. So here you can see I have given the chat completion method where I have chosen the model GPT-5 and with the content create a LinkedIn post for the topic from the set variable module. So this one uses a GPT-5 and the below one use GPT-5 mini. So you can see here GPT-5 mini has been selected. Now let's see how the output varies. So I'm just running. So now it's going through GPT-5 output generation. All right, so we got the data over here. Let's see the data. See here, What would a future without AI look like? And picture 2035 with no machine learning, no large models, no autonomous system, a pretty good, neat content. There are no typical GPT words like seamless or those slangs, right, which are repeatedly outputted by ChatGPT. This is exactly looking fine with no emojis as well. And let's see the output of GPT-5 mini. And here as well, let's go to the usage, choices, message, content. Imagine, see here, imagine a future without AI using mini. So mini GPT-5 mini is also giving a proper good content. I see here it's fine. And now let's go to the old previous model. So here is the GPT 4.1 output. See this? Oh my god. It's with, there is asterisk keys like double stars, emojis. Clearly it shows like something that has come from AI output. See here, absolutely. Here is a LinkedIn post. Then we often marvel at how artificial intelligence with all those double stars emojis, this is not perfect, I would say. And let's go and see GPT 4o as well. See, again the typical content where you would have witnessed multiple times in LinkedIn, right, with these emojis or these symbols. And you see the robot symbol, all common shits that we see in LinkedIn. So again, I would say GPT-5 is far better in output. Now let's go to the second scenario. Here I'm going to experiment the image prompt generated using GPT-5 and GPT-4 models. So let's go and run this and see the difference. So I have a set variable where I mentioned robots and humans working together in a nuclear reactor to shut it down. And this is the topic. And we have GPT-5 running to generate the image prompt. So let's see how it creates. All right, so we got the prompt from the GPT-5. See, so we have a awesome content here, photorealistic cinematic scene of robots and human engineers collaboratively to safely shut down a nuclear reactor. See the content, right? It's very descriptive. You can read it, and we are waiting for the image to be generated. And this is with the typical image model of OpenAI. And again, the image generated by the OpenAI depends upon the input prompt. So we are trying to actually we are experimenting the image generated with different prompts generated by different models. All right, the image is generated for the first case. Now it will start running the GPT-4 model. So between that, okay, it's generated. So let's see the first image. Yeah, this is with GPT-5. I mean, the prompt input is from GPT-5 model. So this is the image, looks fine, right? Robots and human beings are working in nuclear reactor. Let's go back to the scenario. So we have the output from GPT 4.1 model. Here you can see the image prompt is very short, less descriptive. A team of humans and robots working side by side inside a nuclear reactor control room. So a short description is there compared to the GPT-5. See here, and basically it's the same prompt, right? The input to the both models, I mean, input to the both OpenAI modules are same. I mean, we are just changing the model alone, and the difference is GPT-5 is giving a detailed description, but GPT 4.1 is giving a short description in the for the image prompt. But now let's see the image. See here, there is a big difference in understanding of the image, right? So this shows a nuclear reactor site. This typically shows a lab or kind of, again, both are acceptable, but there is a big difference on the image. And this is affected by, the difference in image prompt as I explained. So let's come back. This is using GPT-4o, and GPT-4o, see this, it gives some title and then image description separately. And that's also going to give a different image. Again, the overall idea here is the output of GPT-5 is awesome, guys. Now let's get in action with our AI agent visual content creator. So here is the agent. You can see over here, I have given the name visual content agent with system prompt and 3 scenarios connected as system tools. And here in the agent settings, you can see I have selected the model GPT-5 in Make, right? So you can see this GPT-5 has been selected. And in the system prompt, you can see you are the visual content agent, an AI powered assistant designed to help users create, edit, and publish visual content directly from Slack. You combine AI image generation with human feedback to ensure high quality, trend relevant, and creatively aligned content. And we are giving set of instructions, and this is the workflow setup. Let me explain the workflow. The first step is conversational input passing, where we accept user input describing the topic or idea, and then we go for trend discovery, where we are using Google SERP API to fetch three trending topics, and then we are generating the image. So that is on visual ideation, and then once we confirm the image, it is published to the desired social media platforms. Now let's go and see the scenarios involved over here. So the first one is visual content generator. The main OpenAI brain is acting here with the AI agent. So this is a scenario. Here I'm choosing the Slack module watch new events to watch new channel messages. So we can click on add and then select event type as new channel message and give the right connection and select your desired channel. So once that's ready, it starts watching the messages. Here we can input the content in Slack in two methods, one as a test message, or we can also use this option record audio clip. So we are considering both in the scenario. So in the first route, we are considering like the content is in the form of test message, and then we are connecting to an AI agent. So it's simple. So we just selected our visual content agent over here, and then we are passing the thread ID, that's the timestamp from the Slack, and then we are inputting the test message from the Slack module, right? The output of Make AI agent is connected to create a message module of Slack. So here we are we are selecting the channel type and the channel name and map the response variable in the test input. This module is chosen over here to get the output response in return to the same thread in our Slack. So you can see it starts returning to the same message thread in Slack. So for that we are using the thread ID as well. So again, the thread ID is the timestamp. So in this way we get response in Slack. Again, in below route, if it is an audio type, we are putting a filter condition to check whether it's Slack audio, and then we know if it's Slack audio, we need to download using download a file module, and finally we need to get the transcription so that we can pass the test input to Make AI agent. To do that, we are using create a transcription module of OpenAI, and then the output of OpenAI module is passed to the Make AI agent as in the same way we inputted over here. So in the Make AI agent at the top, we are inputting just the test content from the Slack, and now here in the below route, it was audio we converted as test by OpenAI module, and that is passed in the message section. So I hope that is understandable. So our first step or the main scenario or main head is ready. Now let's go back to the scenario. So these are the three other scenarios that's going to be in action. So we need to ensure that these are live. So let's make it live, and let's go to our AI agent window. Here you can see there are three scenarios. One is to search topic headlines. So if you go its description, we are passing over here in the description, it searches topic from Google SERP API. So let's go and open it. In this scenario, we have configured scenario input and output. As you know, we are inputting the topic in Slack, so we need to collect it. So we are creating an input structure with a topic variable, and we have given the description topic to search trending headlines. And you can see we are using SERP API module search Google, and then we pass the topic. So you can see the topic over here. So just pass it, and this will give us the organic result which we combine in array aggregator. So in the array aggregator, we just select title, snippet, and snippet highlighted words, and then pass under the scenarios module return output. So here you can see we have created an array over here, which you can see we are configured under scenario outputs. So here you can see I've created a result variable and given description Google search result, and selected type with array of collection. where I pass title, then snippet and snippet highlighted words. Cool, right? So this is the first scenario. Then once, let's go back. Once the topic is ready, I mean the detail, once the topic is input, we get all the details, we proceed for image generation. So this is a scenario to create or update the image. So let's go and see this scenario in detail. Yeah, here you can see I have configured scenario input and output. In the input, I have configured a variable method, whether it's to create image or update image, and then the prompt. So there I'm creating a variable prompt and then image link. So image link if edit is needed. So what is happening is we have two routes here. So if the method is create image, we go in above route, and for edit image or update image, we go in below route. So you can see in generate an image module, we have selected GPT image 1, and we pass the prompt to generate an image for the content creation, and then ensure that you have selected the quality as high, and then finally we upload it using Dropbox module, upload a file and generate a share link, and this is outputted using scenarios module return output. So we are just mapping the download URL which is generated by this module. So we get the download URL and we map over here. In the below route, instead of generate an image, since the request is to edit the image, we go with this route, and then we download the existing generated image using the image link, using HTTP get a file, and then we pass to the edit image module of OpenAI. So it's simple. We'll pass it and we share the updated prompt, and we pass the image as well, the existing image. So what is happening in the above route? It is generating a new image. In the below route, it is editing the existing image. So when there is existing image, we have the link where we are extracting the image using get a file of HTTP request. Then we edit the image using OpenAI edit image, and then again upload it to Dropbox, get a share link, and finally return the updated share link using scenarios module return output. So in the output, we are just configuring the image link variable. Clear, right? And now finally, let's go back to the agent window. We are going to publish in social media. So this scenario publishes contents in social media. So let's come back and see this scenario, social media publishing. In this scenario, you can see we are going to we can choose where to post, whether it's Facebook page, Instagram or LinkedIn. So we created three routes, and finally in the fourth route it will return the the status of posting images to Facebook, Instagram and LinkedIn. So basically here we have a lot of inputs. If it's we have input for LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, image link, caption for Facebook, LinkedIn content, LinkedIn title, and Instagram caption. So we are mapping these right in different areas. Say for Instagram views, create a photo post where we pass the image link and Instagram caption. And then for the Facebook, we are passing the Facebook caption as the message, and then selecting the image from the HTTP module, and in the HTTP module we pass the image link, and this HTTP module is used to get the image content. And in the below route, you can see I'm using LinkedIn module, create a user image post, where I'm mapping the LinkedIn title, LinkedIn content, and then the image again from the HTTP module, get a file. So the question is, how did you get the image link? It's simple. The previous scenario is in action to create or edit the image and generate a final image link, and that is passed over here to generate the social media post. Now it's time to run our AI agent, where we have selected GPT-5 in the agent settings. So let's go and test it in Slack channel. Let me pass a message here, hi, and let's see what's the reply. And you can see once the hi is passed in, the AI agent will run and we'll get the output. Okay, it's there. Great to meet you. What kind of visual content are you looking for? So let me put the topic, marketing automation, and this in turn will trigger our scenario with SERP API to get us the trending topics related to marketing automation. So let's wait. Again, the AI agent will run. You can see It's running. Oh, cool. So we got three topics. What is marketing automation? Ultimate guide to marketing automation. And then, the 9 best marketing automation software tools. This looks promising. So let me pass in the content. And guys, I'm just selecting 9 best marketing automation software tools. And here GPT-5 is in action. And you can see the output, I mean the conversational output from the AI agent, and it's very clean. And you can see we are waiting for the output to come. Let's see. Okay, it's running. Awesome. So we got the reply. Great choice on 9 best marketing automation software tools. Before I generate the first visual, can you confirm a few creative details like is it for single image or carousel, platform, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and then audience, brand inputs, and tools to feature like HubSpot, Adobe, Active Campaign. So I think this is all fine. So tools are fine. Go with Instagram and LinkedIn post only. Let's see how it respond now. I'm curious guys how this AI agent is running. Okay. So we'll create for Instagram and LinkedIn to confirmation. We need to confirm one, tools are fine. So it's asking whether the tools are fine. Second question on layout, single poster is good. Then visual style option 1 I'm selecting. That's on like deep navy background or white charcoal. And logos, I'll choose keep it brand agnostic. Then fifth one audience, I'll say SaaS founders. Sixth one size, 1080 by 1350. I think that should be fine. Now let's see what is happening. So it will start generating the image. Let me see. I'm just curious if it starts the image generation scenario. Not so far. Maybe it's framing all the image prompt for the image generation. Let's see what happens as a reply in Slack. Cool guys. So you can see here the create image module, the generate an image module is running. So I'm excited what kind of image it is going to create, and the content as well. That's very important, right? And then finally we'll go for the social media post. Maybe I'm thinking I need to create a default reply when this is in run, like processing. So those who use this automation are in clear, right? What is happening? Say AI agent is processing kind of response message should be there initially before getting the actual output. I think it's generated and it will come over here. Let's see. So the AI agent, okay, we got the output. So recap, quick review, yes. Then so it says there is an image. Let's go and see the image. See, HubSpot, Adobe, Salesforce, Active Campaign, MailChimp, everything is there, and it has chosen the same background. We have chosen deep navy with electric blue gradients, and it's see here in GPT-5 here we are not testing the image output, we are just testing the content here as I mentioned before. So now we can start preparing the caption. So I'm saying yes, all good. So it will run and prepare the caption as well. So yes, all good, I just gave, and now the AI agent will go in action again. Let's go to the history. It's running. All right, I think it's run. We got an output here. See, ready to publish to Instagram, LinkedIn now. I'll use upload image. Confirm your choices below or tweak anything you like. Pick a LinkedIn title. So we have two choices: LinkedIn caption. Then we have Instagram choices. So I'm just saying go with first choice. among the given one for each platform, you have my approval. Right, so again you can read it and make edit, and this is something cool, like it's giving multiple options what you want to post in social media. So it gave, two titles, two captions, three captions are there, then two Instagram captions or three Instagram captions over here, you can see, right? All looking good. So I just mentioned go with first choice among the given ones for each platform. You have my approval. So let's see now if our scenario for publishing will get in action or not. I see it has ran, guys. So we got an output. All said published. In LinkedIn, we got a post, and Instagram. So let's go and see the output over here in social media publishing scenario. I'm excited, guys, on the content, right? So we have the Instagram post over here, and on the LinkedIn, let me open my LinkedIn as well parallelly. Okay, so let me see the channel name to which I published. It's Mufi Test. So let me open the Instagram channel Mufi Test. See this, we have this post. The SaaS automation shortlist 9 tools, 0 fluff, save for your next stack review, right? And we have the tags, cool. And now let's go to the LinkedIn. Let me open the post here. So we have the post here. Building a scalable SaaS growth engine. These 9 automation tools cover lifecycle, email, journeys, and attribution. So HubSpot, Adobe Marketo, Salesforce, account engagement. Cool. A simple post with image. Again, you have the option. So they gave you options to what to post. You can see. So whatever is available here, we advised, and it went to post the content. I think it's cool, guys.
So this is what ChatGPT 5 can do, and let's see what more OpenAI has planned for the AI world.